Welcome back to Courtside Comparisons, presented by NerdWallet. First-time guest, Buddy Hield, welcome in. Love that. Love the enthusiasm. So, Buddy, I want to start here. When I interviewed Cam Payne on his first day as a 76er, he told me about the way you guys got to Philly. So, a private jet picks Cam up in Milwaukee.
Right.
He goes up, he goes right back down.
Right.
He picks up Buddy Hield in Indy. What's it like to have a teammate, he called it the taxi service, pick you up on the PJ taxi service?
Uber jets.
In the Uber jet. What was that like?
It was cool. It was fun. And me and my 7 bins and 3 luggages, when I finally I got the story that I got traded, I just started packing all my stuff.
Just throwing everything.
Everything. And I tried the stuff I really need. And I was excited to get ready to get there. And when I saw Cam, we always know each other from watching each other from playing basketball from different teams. He was in Phoenix. From when he got drafted, he's OKC. From now on, I was talking about we just chop it off, catch up. He's my teammate now, so I'm not gonna be boring. I'm gonna get to know him and how his experience was, his finals run, and he had a great finals run, and I just talked about all that stuff and basketball related stuff, and his journey towards basketball. It was fun, catching up with him. I no other time to get to know him then. His trade, we in the trade together. So what's up? Get to know him, which is pretty unique.
So you go back up out of Indy, land in Philadelphia.
Right.
What are your emotions when you land in Philadelphia, which is a city that you've said you've always kind of wanted to play in?
I'm excited, very excited. Just knowing from the whole past story with Joel and the process and us when Philly's been through, and I'm excited to get here, started to get to work. And being traded is always hard, but it's one thing with professional. You go there and just do your job. And I think the transition was so smooth because I know Bobby, Rico, B. Gates, they helped me transition really smooth. And when I came off the plane, they were right there greeting me. So which was helpful, showing that they were welcoming and, they made me feel like, you're good here, you're home. And it was easy transition. And after that, the next day, doing the physicals, jump on the court, trying to figure out the guys, and just plays and terminology. And, of course, it never going to go how you want it to go, but, it's basketball. You got to learn how to adjust.
So Cam Payne picks you up at the airport in Indy, and then the coaching staff picks you up at the airport in Philly?
Right.
That's so nice.
That's nice of them.
Very nice.
They better pick me up. I've been mad at them. They didn't greet me, especially Bobby and Rico. Rico wasn't there. I was disappointed. Rico wasn't there. That's my guy. We always talk all the time.
Well, I'm glad that you've gotten then to see him in the days that have followed. He
no.
was there or he wasn't there?
No, Bobby and BK was there.
Okay, that's very nice of them.
Yeah, they were there.
So I want to go back a little bit from there. You start your season with the Indiana Pacers, who are having a great season. You come to another team having a great season in the Philadelphia 76ers. And your experience alongside 2 all-star Tyreses, a bit of a tale of 2 Tyreses in your 2 teams. What's the difference between Tyrese Halliburton and Tyrese Maxey? What's it like to play with each of them? Obviously, they have different styles and different strengths, but what's it been like to play with both of them on this sort of meteoric rise for the 2 Tyreses?
First to start off, I think they both are great human beings. Just starting off, their personalities, high character, enthusiastic. When they go in the room, they always lights the room up. They're outgoing, and that's having point guards that you need to have that enthusiasm. Just the point guard is lighting the room, and they have 2 different style of games. Tyrese is more of a facilitator, he likes to pass, and Halliburton. Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton is for Tyrese. Tyrese is more of pass first point guard, and Tyrese Maxey is more of a score first point guard. But Tyrese Maxey has unique speed that's very elite, and Tyrese is just more deceptive. But they are both elite on what they do, and that's why they're both all stars. So playing with both of them, me and Tyrese, when we first got Tyrese Halliburton, I had to get to know how to adjust with him. But seeing the Tyrese, I got to learn how to adjust with him too. And it takes time. It's nothing that's easy happen overnight. And but as we talk to him and communicate with him on a daily basis, we figure each other and how we can be effective on the basketball court, and that's the most important.
Well, the chemistry with Tyrese Maxey is coming along quite quickly.
Right.
And as we dive into some film,
right,
I want to look at your first win as a 76er. So February 2nd at Washington. You've been with the team for a couple of days. You haven't even had a practice yet.
That's the second day with the team.
Are finding ways to win.
As we take a look at our cue, what to watch, keys to tonight's
Come off a
game.
pitch action, stop. Jordan pulled his hand was down, so I just rise up and shoot it.
As we take a look at our cue,
Just
what to
reading
watch,
the
keys to
defense,
tonight's game.
and giving what he take me. And my whole goal was just to come out and be aggressive, and that's the coach's staff want me to do.
Folks were surprised that
Come down, transition to bias, shot fake, sidestep, same thing. Just give me what the defense gives me. Don't try to do too much. Keep it simple.
folks are surprised.
And for reference, this was my first time watching you play in an away game. You come to these games so early, and
Right.
you're shooting every single one of these shots.
Right.
Can you sort of take us back? Why is that pregame routine such a priority to you in such an extreme but effective way?
First of all, I don't like being in hotels too long because it's boring, and especially getting ready for the game, I just like to be in arenas. Like, I hate being in hotels. I can't wait to get to the arena because it's my job. I want to be there. I want to be at work. I want to feel the basketball. I want to be able to prepare myself as best as I can. And me being in a hotel all day till 4 o'clock is not cutting it. I'd rather go on the court, get some shots up. Don't overwork myself, but I just feel like it keeps me at ease and keeps me happy, keeps me locked in with basketball and keep basketball in my mind, and that's my priority because it's my job and I love doing it. So me being in a hotel doesn't really cut it for me.
And then it flows, though,
Yeah.
into moments like these. And,
Right.
and cool to have watched you warm up and then watch it convert onto the court.
Coming down now, snap action, curling it, reading the defense, lefty lay off the backboard, just picking my spots, my reads. I could have dumbed down the pole read, but I was a little more aggressive in making the play.
Up about 40 rows here at Capital One Arena.
I was getting some defensive clip. I like this.
Marvin Bagley, the third.
Getting out. Oh, it's not me. Getting a steal, running out. Just running out and getting to my space, and making the defense pay, and just trying to spread the floor out for Tobias. So if making the defender make a decision, either you can come with me or you go to Tobias. And in every situation, and every coach thinks ball first, rim second, and find out afterwards. So me, I'm just trying to find out after and then try to make the defense pay, face off with Tobias, make him make a read.
And you came from a really fast team. The Pacers
Right.
play so fast. How much of that can you bring to this group that has the potential to play really fast, too?
It's something I've been preaching every day in practice. We got to play fast because Tyrese is so fast. Tyrese Maxey, his speed is so elite, and I feel that that's the advantage he can use against a lot of teams. They don't see that on a daily basis. So hopefully that we can just keep on going after film and watching film, and keep getting better. And him watching ways how he can attack defensive and how he can be more effective with drawing more fouls or creating more opportunity for his teammates.
Tyrese would have made a great wide out
And just finding gaps where I can be effective, like right here, finding open seams and attacking the gaps and trying to make a play, be aggressive. Especially when we have guys that are out this game, I gotta be aggressive. Just sliding down, getting to the corners, making shots, making timely shots. It's a big play for us. Take us up 13. Try to make the right read,
shorthanded club right now.
make the right play, stay space.
A full strength team. Gotta get a shot.
Campaign,
Yeah.
that Uber Connect.
Uber Jets.
Uber Jets.
Club right now.
Just making the right play, making the right read. Cam did a good play. Suck the defense in, kick it out.
You mentioned you guys were really shorthanded in this game. I'm curious, starting with the team during such a shorthanded stretch, is that almost a blessing in disguise because you can get a little bit more feel certainly more minutes, more opportunities.
Right.
And then now as guys start to work back in, you can feel what it's like to add people.
Right, and it's helped me for sure. Gives me a boost of confidence and helped me transition easy. But like you said, when guys come back in, they really take a lot back because you're better players and more guys can do a lot of things differently on the basketball court that you had to do earlier that I had to do from this game and Cleveland game. But yes, it's been much effective, and I think these games can help. You come into a situation that you want to feel confident and ready, and you want to give the fans something to rave about and show that I'm here to come in and compete and give it my all. It's being aggressive right here.
There were a lot of Sixers fans in this building.
Yeah,
actually.
a
Do
lot
you
of
remember?
yes.
What's it been like to embrace the Sixers fan base, understanding that, like you said, I know you grew up watching Allen Iverson, sort of idolizing Allen Iverson,
Right.
to finally be a part of Sixers culture officially.
Yeah.
What's that felt like?
They're fun. They're rowdy, they're fun, they're passionate, and they know what they've been through in the city, and they just want to see winning. They want to win and compete. As a sports city, you have the Phillies, you have the Flyers, right? And you have the Eagles, and you have Sixers. So they're very passionate about their sports and they take it really serious. So I just know what I was coming into, and I'm ready to come out there and compete and give them my all, and let the chip falls where they may.
So you and Tyrese, we've talked about your chemistry with Tyrese Maxey. Here you are finding him.
Yeah.
You've been able to take the ball from him a little bit and help him play off ball.
Right.
What's it been like to sort of experiment with sharing ball handling?
A guy like Tyrese Maxey, he's like score first, but he has he has potential. He has great potential, like to move out the basketball, and I think that's like another, because he's so on the ball this year and learning to play point guard. But I feel like he's so dimensional with him just getting off the ball and making plays inside the defense, because he's so quick with his speed. Just getting away from the defenders, and sometimes him being off the ball helps us and the team a lot, because he can shoot the ball really at a high clip.
And he said as much. He said he remembers last season, James Harden was ball dominant last season, and he was sort of the one that would give James a little bit of relief. He talked about you the same way, and the other guards that are coming back into the lineup the same way. So sort of understanding that this is his first season being ball dominant in that way, what's it been like to sort of help him figure that out?
He's still figuring it out, but as you learn, he's still 23 years old. As you learn, he's getting better, and he's going to find his spots and how he can be aggressive, and how he can space out. And I think he's a great shooter. And like, once you have a point guard that can space the floor and shoot and let other guys handle and create, it helps the whole team, And he's very unselfish with what he does.
Oh, buddy, good job. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us on Courtside Comparisons, presented by NerdWallet.